Hello everyone and welcome back. And before the video starts, guys, I want to say I'm sorry if you hear an echo in the room in your video. I am very sorry about that, but I cannot help it. It's this room. It's just I need to put some more stuff in it. What do you think? I should put some more stuff in it. No, but guys, today's topic is the PlayStation 4 has set a milestone. They sold 1 million and up units within the first 24 hours of its release just in the US and Canada. There has never been a console in history to sell that many units within the first 24 hours. And that's another big thing. It's just in these two countries. So that's just setting the standard right there. It's going to release on the 29th, I think, in Europe, and next year in February in Japan and over there. So, guys, that's something big for PlayStation that they showed that many. So that's pretty cool. I really am liking that they're because with this many sales, they're gonna fix the online stuff because they got some stuff working on that. They got some people, and there's some minor things like that. But one thing, a lot of people's PlayStation 4s I also want to talk about has been messing up. I think Sony said about 4% of all PlayStation 4s that they got had a problem with them. But that was gonna happen. It's a launch console. It's everything. Anything that is new that comes out. There's going to be problems. There's going to be 1 to 100 that is messed up. And PlayStation 4s did have a couple like their faulty HDMI ports. Nothing was wrong with mine, which I was lucky. Not really lucky, it's just a low percentage. But a lot of people did have that problem. But all you have to do is just call them if you do have that problem. If your PlayStation 4 did mess up, just call Sony. There's a warranty on your PlayStation as soon as you get it. I think for like 6 months to a year, just to let them know. You send it to them, they'll fix it, they'll send it right back to you. Perfect, fixed, everything's working again, like it never really happened. But that is the problem with that. Does it waver me that the Xbox One is better? No. No, it doesn't. That's one thing I've been hearing, like, my PlayStation 4, I'll look at that, and I don't know I'm going to get the Xbox One. The Xbox One is going to have the same troubles or more. Because the way their console is built, I don't know, it's just... You're gonna see when it first comes out what I'm talking about, guys. But it doesn't waver me between getting the two consoles. I just know that PlayStation 4 has the better software, the better specs inside of it, and that's all I'm worried about. Okay, the Xbox One has tons of more apps because that's Microsoft. Microsoft is with the internet, they're with the apps, they're with all that stuff. So I would expect them to have more, but as in hardware and specs, the PlayStation 4 has a much more powerful console. For playing games, multitasking, and stuff like that. But that's off topic, guys. But that's very cool that the PlayStation 4 sold over 1 million units within the first 24 hours. Its predecessor, I think, was the PlayStation 2, which I don't know how many it sold, but I'm just thinking because the PlayStation 2 is the #1 best-selling console in history, selling over 155 million consoles within its lifetime since release in 2000. And they stopped production in 2011 of that. But, yeah, guys, that's pretty cool. That's very cool that Sony did that. That's a huge milestone, and I cannot wait to see how it comes up in the next few years, how many they're going to sell, and what they can do with the console itself. Because right now, the games, they're setting some high expectations, like Killzone, Need for Speed Rivals, Battlefield. The games look better than PC games. In the same genre, they really do. Even on Ultra, they look better because... It's weird, but if you play a game, you can do more stuff with console games than you can with PC games because the consoles are built for gaming. They can make something really good in this area and lower it down this area, but it makes it look so much better in this. And it's weird, guys. But I just want to go over some things. They got this list up of all the best-selling consoles in history. PlayStation 2 #1, Nintendo DS #2, Game Boy #3, PlayStation 1 #4, Nintendo Wii #5, Game Boy Advance #6, Xbox 360 #7, PlayStation 3 #8, and they sold the same amount of consoles. I think the Xbox 360 sold how many more? I think it was 3 million or 5 million, something like that, guys. But they were released 1 year apart, PlayStation 3 in 2006 and Xbox 360 in 2005. That is a long time. I'm just thinking about this, guys. That is a long time ago that the PlayStation current gen consoles was released. And I know I'm making this video way too long just for that little topic right there. But guys, that's all I wanted to get to. But that really is a long time. I mean, that's something else. The Xbox One, the original one, was released in 2001. Man, that was back in the day. I remember watching like X-Play, remember that show, and Cheat back on G4 TV when it was actually a cool channel. I remember watching all the games that's coming out. I was like, oh man, that's so cool. I was young back in the day. I was real young, but that was pretty cool. I really liked that. But guys, that's all I had to say. The GameCube was released in 2001, and it only sold between 21 and I don't know what they're saying. I think it's 21 million units, which ain't a lot, but people really like the GameCube. I just wish they would have did more with it because it did have horrible graphics. But guys, that's all I wanted to say in this video. That's pretty cool about PlayStation releasing that. But I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below, right there in the new blue comment bar, or new like bar would go wee. Man, I do like I like the blue. I like that change instead of the green and the red. But the comments, oh man, they really need to fix that. At least have it like it used to be. Have the same style, but just make it where you can actually see all the comments, because it's weird. Because about 40% of all comments are like you can't see them, so that's just something messed up. But guys, that's all I want to say, and don't forget, as always, this has been 2x2 Gaming, and take care, guys.